Well, hello, ladies. It's been a long time since we've been on the porch.
Nice to see you
It's
all
nice
and be
to
back
see
together.
us and be together and be back on the actual porch again.
Oh boy,
Yes,
it's been a
and
long
we couldn't
time.
have asked for a better day.
Yes, it's nice and
Yeah,
cool out. It's not so
beautiful
bad. It's a
today.
little overcast, but hey, we'll take it.
Sun's
we'll
not
take it.
beating down on
So
us.
that's a
Exactly.
good sign for us.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Yes,
Yeah.
it is. Well, you know, I just thought I would bring up the subject of the market.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have noticed it, but I have noticed that lately it seems like, well, people aren't making offers anymore and doing a lot of negotiating. It
Yeah.
seems like if we don't price it at the right number, right at the onset, we're not getting a lot of offers and a lot of showings and things like that. You know, buyers are definitely interested, but they're only interested, it seems like, in their price range. What do you think?
I think you're right. It's not even anecdotal now. I think that is something that we're actually seeing in the trades. It's just the people, if you set it at 475,
Right.
and the people in 450, they're not even looking at it, or they're not going to make an offer. They may be looking, maybe lurking, and they're not going to come to you and say, "Oh, I'm going to make an offer of 460, 450," and then you go to 465. They got 450, and that's it.
And to Sylvia's point, the fact that they're not coming around and looking, not putting in an offer that they would pay for the house, they've moved on, and you've missed an actual buyer.
Yeah, exactly.
Just that quick.
Exactly.
That's
Huge.
a person that had the money, they're gonna buy something, this is what they're willing to pay, but they're not willing to come over and bring the price down. They just moved on and found another house, and the
Exactly.
seller has lost out.
Well,
Yep.
you know, as your realtor, we're always trying to get you in the price that we think it's going
Right.
to sell.
That's right.
And it's not because, you know, it's not because we have a crystal ball as much as we look at a lot of the comparables, we look at the area, we do look at the market conditions. There's a lot of things involved at coming up with a price range. You know, there is the comparables and so forth in the neighborhood.
You can
and
get
things.
stats from the
I mean,
neighborhood.
yeah,
I mean, just about
but
the
there
streets,
are a
but-
lot of things that pop into that
Yeah.
come to play. So when we give you a price, we give you a price because we know it's going to sell for that price.
And to your point of the crystal ball,
Yeah.
Yeah.
actually we do have somewhat help because we live in this market
Yes.
every day.
Right.
We live in it every day. So we see what you need to do to prepare for the competition. We see where you need to be priced right so you can compete with the competition. We know, you know, what it takes to close, what you need to do. We're not just seeing this because it's a route thing for us. We're watching the market and trying to help.
Right.
Yep.
Absolutely. So, you know, I understand that everybody has their own opinion.
Well, and you know, things were not in the same era that we have come out of.
yes, we need to remember that we're not 2 years ago, we're now today,
So the price is a little bit different because of interest rates
correct?
and jobs situation, and things will keep changing and keep being in flux. So really, that's we're here for a reason.
Yeah.
And to Sylvia's point, it's always changing, always changing. We're just watching numbers constantly to see what the trend
Yeah.
is. Where is it going?
Yeah.
I know I can say for myself that I'm on like all day, all night. A lot of people that know me know that I like to stay up late and look at property. So I'm on there all night and I watch the conditions and I watch the trends. So, you know, it is important
Yeah.
to listen to us once in a while. You know, we do have a point, you know. So anyway,
I mean,
we
there's no
just
harm in going
and
at that
there's-
475, let's say, just throwing out a number.
Right.
But what if it doesn't get seen in a week? Nobody come to see it. No showings. No.
and
nobody
remember
comes.
the first 10 days that a listing is out
Really is
there
the
is the
critical.
critical time frame.
Really, really.
So if
is.
you don't have it priced right at the gate,
you want to get that
you're
buzz.
gonna-
You want people saying,
Yeah.
"Ooh, ooh, ooh."
you're gonna miss the boat there.
Just showing that house. You know, it's beautiful. Yeah.
So, anyways, if you ever need any advice, obviously you have 3 realtors here for you, and we thank you.
Trust your realtor.
Yes, and thank you for joining us back on the porch. 3, 2, 1. Please subscribe and like. Thank you.
Bye.